to our channel Eazy Btech. This is Rajna. In the last session, I had discussed about list concept. So what is list? So if you want to represent a group of individual objects as a single entity, then we use list data type. Okay. So insertion order is preserved. Duplicate objects are allowed. Heterogeneous objects are allowed. It is mutable. Okay. It allows both positive and negative index. List is dynamic. Based upon our requirement, we can increase the size or decrease the size. List can be enclosed within square brackets. So I already discussed about some predefined functions also. Okay, like length, count, index, append, and insert. Let's move on to the next predefined functions. The first predefined function is extend. If you want to add one list to another list, then we use extend predefined function. If you want to add one list to another list, then we use extend predefined function. Okay. See here I am taking like L1 is equal to some list like 90, 89, 78, 67. Okay. Another list. I am taking another list. L2 is equal to some Java, Python, like this. So here I want to add L2. I want to add L2 list into L1. L2 list into L1 means so I want the answer like this: 80, 98, 80, 89, 90, 89, 78, 67, Java, Python. So then I am using what predefined function? Extend predefined function. Then I have to add extend of L2 to which function, to which list? L1. So L1 dot extend of L2. Automatically L2 objects will be stored in L1 list. Okay, L2 objects will be stored in L1 list. Let's print L1. Okay, this is the answer. When I am printing L2, there is no change in L2. L2 means Java, Python. It will only print Java and Python. Why? Because I am adding L2 list to the L1 list. That's why there is no change in L2 function. There is a change. There is no change in L2 list. There is a change in L1 list. Okay, let's take another example. For example, A is equal to 89, Java, like Python. I'm taking another list. B is equal to, okay, B is equal to like HTML, CPP, C. Okay. Now I want to add A list to B. A list to B. So the answer will become like this: HTML, CPP, C, 89, Java, Python. For this purpose, so we have to write like this: B dot extend of A. B dot extend of A. Automatically A list will be added to B list. A list will be added to B list. Then print B. So the answer is HTML, CPP, C, 89, Java, Python. If I am printing A list, there is no change in A list. It will print 89, Java, Python. There is no change in A list. Okay. So this is about extend predefined function. Next, remove. I already told about remove function. This function is used to remove an element from the list. This function is used to remove an element from the list. If duplicates are found, then first occurrence will be removed. What it is? L is equal to 89, 78, 12, 34, 89, 56, like this. So I want to remove 12. Then L dot remove of 12. L dot remove of 12. So 12 object is present in this list. Okay. 12 object present in this list. Automatically 12 is removed. Let's print L. So okay, 12 is removed. Okay. So I am removing if the specified object is not available in list, automatically it will generate an error message 189. So value error. Okay. So list dot remove of x. X is nothing but 189. 189 not in list. It will generate like this. Okay. If in this L two duplicate values are there, that is nothing but 89, 89. Okay. See here. If duplicates are found, then first occurrence will be removed. So what if I give L dot remove of 89, it will remove first occurrence. It will remove first occurrence means L of 0 will be removed. L of 0 will be removed. Okay. Let's print. Then the answer is 78, 34, 89, 56. Okay. Next. Pop. To remove last element from the list. To remove last element from the list and returns that element if list is empty, then index error. It will generate index error. Okay. I'm taking L is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 89. L dot pop. I'm giving pop function. Pop function removes the last elements of the list. Last element of the list. It will remove 89 and returns that element. 89. Let's print L. Again L dot pop. 40. Let's print L. 10, 20, 30. L dot pop. It will remove 30. L dot pop. It will remove 20. L dot pop. It will remove 10. Let's print L. Okay. There is no elements in 10. Again I am giving L dot pop. There is no element in the list. Automatically it will generate index error. Okay, pop from empty list. It will generate pop from empty list. Is a index error. It will generate index error. Okay, what is the remove function purpose? Remove function is used to remove specified element from the list. It will remove specified element from the list. What is the pop function? Pop function is used to remove last element from the list. Last element from the list. What is the append function purpose? Append function is used to add element at the last position of the list. What is the insert function, predefined function purpose? Insert function is used to add specified element at a specified position. Add an element at a specified position. So that is the difference between append and insert. And remove function removes an specified element from the list. Pop function removes last element from the list. This is the difference between remove and pop. Okay. Let's move on to next predefined function that are nothing but reverse and sort. So reverse. This function is used to reverse the elements from the list. This function is used to reverse the elements from the list. For example, I am taking some values like 67, 56, Python, again 67, 45. If I print L value, it will print 67, 56, Python 67, 45 like this. So I want to print that elements in reverse order. Reverse. L dot reverse. Print L. Okay. Elements will be in reverse order. 50, 45, 67, Python 56, 67 like this. Okay. So next, sort function. This function is used to sort the elements. By default, it is in ascending order. Okay. What is the sort function purpose? It will print elements in some ascending order. So some order, that is nothing but by default it's work on ascending order. But whenever we performing sort function, we have to follow one rule. That is nothing but, so note here, see here, sort function works on homogeneous elements. Homogeneous elements means similar data type. Okay, similar data types. Either you have to take integer value or string value like this. If elements are heterogeneous, then displays type error. Then it displays type error. Okay, let's see. L is equal to 12, 89, 23, 56, 89, like this. So Python, Java. I am giving here heterogeneous elements. L dot sort. Okay, what it will generate? Not supported between. Type error will generate type error not supported between instance of string to integer. Okay, so you have to must and should you have to follow this rule. That is nothing but sort function works on only homogeneous data type. Homogeneous means similar data type. It doesn't work on heterogeneous data type. Okay, so I am giving only homogeneous data type. Okay, L dot sort. Just print L. Okay, it will generate the elements in ascending order. If you want descending order, first of all you have to sort the elements, and reverse function is applied to that elements, then descending order will came. Okay, so this is about sort function. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. What is the next topic? Accessing elements of the list. We can access either by using index or by using slice operator. What is index? I already told about index. So let's move on to the slice operator. Just one small example. So for example, I'm taking here. You already know about index. Python supports both positive and negative index. For example, I'm printing L of 0 means 89. Okay. L of minus 1 is 78. L of 2 means 34 is the answer. L of minus 3, 67 is the answer, like this. Okay. Python. Accessing the elements of list. We can access the elements by using index, by using slice operator. What is slice operator? Slice operator is nothing but index of slice operator, syntax of slice operator. Syntax of slice operator means list variable. List variable. In list variable, you have to mention starting index. Starting index. You have to mention here starting index, colon, ending index. Ending index. Actually, we have to give ending index plus 1. Like it's work on range data type. It is similar to the range type. Okay, whenever we have to print up to 10 index, then you have to mention 11 here. So I have to print up to 100. So I have to put 1 not 1 for this place. Okay, so list variable starting index, colon, ending index plus 1. Ending index plus 1. So I want to print up to 1 to 5. 1 to 5 means it will work on up to 4. It will work on up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is these 4 values. Okay. Okay. 19, 34, 67, 12. If I am giving L 2 to 6. 2 to 6 means the answer is 34, 67, 12, 78. Okay. If I am not mention starting index, but I will mention ending index. If I am not mention starting index, but I will mention ending index, it will print from starting. It will print from starting onwards. Okay. Here I will mention starting index, but I didn't mention ending index. It will starts from 2 index and ends with the last index. It will work up to last index. Okay, see here 34 is the second index. it will work up to last index. Whenever I am not giving starting index and ending index, it will work from first to last, starting to ending. Okay. So let's see another step value in slice operator. Step value. Step value is nothing but in the last previous class I told about in for loop step value in range function. Step value. Here it is a step value. Okay. So see here, I want to print starting to ending 1. 1 means incremented. So 1 is a default value. So the answer is same 89, 19, 34, 67, 12, 78 like this. So again I want to print starting to ending 2 means the answer is like this 89, after it will leave 19, 89, 34, 12. These three are the answers 89, 34, 12. If I am giving starting to ending, my 3 is a step value. 3 means the answer is like this 89, 19 and 34 can be leave 67. 89, 67 is the answer. Okay. So starting ending minus 1 means it will print the list in reverse order. The list in reverse order. The answer is 78, 12, 67, 34, 19, 89. Okay. So this is about a slice operator. Okay. This is about slice operator. Index and slice operator. See here, these are the basic example programs of list. Okay. So accept a list and display even numbers of the list. Accept a list. Accept a list by using eval function. Eval of input of enter list of elements. Enter list of elements. Enter list of elements. Okay. Accept a list and display even numbers of the list. Even numbers of the list. For this purpose, we have to use for loop or while loop also. So see here I am using for loop. For I in L. L is a sequence. Any sequence. Range is a sequence. String is a sequence. Here list is also a sequence. If I modulo 2 is equal to 0, then print I. Print I value. That's it. Enter list of elements with square brackets. You have to enter with square brackets 29, 34, 23, 56, 78, 89. Okay. So the even numbers are 34, 56, 78. So the answer is 34, 56, 78. Here 34, 56, 78 is the answer. Okay. So okay, let's move on to the second example. Print every element with a positive index and negative index. Okay, print every element with a positive index and negative index. Okay, so for example, see here it is a list. 19 positive index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the positive index is 0 and the negative index -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 is the negative index. 0, -6, 1, -5, 2, -4 like this. Okay. So you have to print list with every object its positive index and negative index also. Okay. So let's write this program. Print every element with positive index and negative index. Okay. Let's enter some list of elements. Okay. So first of all, I'm finding length of this list. Length of this list. L is equal to len of L. Okay. L is I already taken. Here I am writing len. Okay. So I am entering some list of elements into the L. So after that I will find the length of that list. I will find that length of the list. After that, okay, list positive index starts from 0. Okay. While I less than L, it will work up to length minus 1. So the loop will be repeated up to length minus 1. Okay. Let's print L of I means L of 0 value, L of 1 value, L of 2 value, like this. And its positive index. Positive index is nothing but I. So I, just I am incrementing the I value. I is equal to I plus 1. Let's print up to this. I am entering some list of elements. Okay, 19 positive index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. So I find positive index. Then remaining part is negative index. What is negative index? How we can find negative index? Negative index. How we can find? So the negative index minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 6. 19 negative index is minus 6. Then, so we have to use I minus length. Okay. So what is the I value? First of all, in first loop repetition, I value is 0. 0 minus 6. The answer is minus 6. In the next loop repetition, I value is 1. 1 minus 6. The answer is minus 5. 2 minus 6. The answer is minus 4. Okay, like this. Let's print. Okay, perfectly it will work. Okay. Like this. Okay. This is the second example program. Okay. What about third? Add elements to the list up to 100. Add elements to the list up to 100 which is divisible by 10. Okay. Here we have to use append predefined function. Okay. Let's take an empty list. Okay. Add elements to the list up to 100. Okay. I am taking I value is 1. Okay. I value is 1 while I less than or equal to 100. I less than or equal to 100. Okay. The loop will be repeated up to 100 times. Okay. Add elements to the list up to 100 which is divisible by 10. Means if I modulo 10 is equal to 0. Whenever an element which is divisible by 10, that element will be added to that list. So L dot append of I. L dot append of I. After that I am incrementing I value. This one. Okay. See here I am not using print statement. After loop completion I am giving one print statement. Just print L. See here these are the elements which is divisible by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. This is the third example program. Okay. And next one is find the given object present in the specified list or find the given object present in the specified list or not. Okay. Again, I have to take L is equal to eval of input of enter list of elements. Enter list of elements. Okay. Again, search is equal to input of input of enter element to be search. Okay, just I'm giving if search in L. If search in L, it is a given collection, is nothing but list. I'm searching one object in that list. If searching object is available in this list, then print available, or it will move on to the else block, print not available. Okay, let's execute. Okay, I'm entering some values like Java, Python, 90, 78. Enter element to be search. For example, I'm giving here 900. Not available. Okay, again I will execute. Just enter Java, available. Okay, so this is the next example. So what is the next example? Enter students details in nested list and print student name, ID, marks. So you have to enter these name, ID, marks in student details by using nested list. Okay, let's move. For example, I'm taking S is a list. It is a main list. While true, the loop is repeated up to we have to exit from the loop. Okay, name is equal to input of enter student name. Enter student name. Here I am taking another list. For example, R is equal to an empty list. R dot append of name. Next, ID is equal to input of enter student ID. R dot append of ID. Next, marks is equal to int of input of enter marks. R dot append of marks. After that, I will add these list, means R list to S list. So S dot append of R. Again, it will ask, do you want to enter another student details? Input of, do you want to add another student details? If answer is no, it will terminate the loop. If ch is equal to no, then it will terminate the loop. Otherwise, it will continue the loop. After loop termination, just I am printing print yes. Enter student name. For example, Sujana. Enter student ID 89. Marks 67. Yes, I have to enter another student details. Jyoti 78, 90. Yes. Ram. Roll number is 123. Marks is 89. No. Okay, here. So the answer in nested list format. This is the first student details that are in separate list. Second student list that are in separate list. Third student details that are in separate list. Okay, this is about remaining program. Okay, so in this session I completed list concept. Okay, I hope all of you understand up to this. In the next session I will continue tuple concept. Okay, thanks for watching.